but this is still just a lost opportunity to contest the Sven's farm and, bare minimum, at least leak some XP.
And top lane, again, mind control being gone on. He does self up, but it is going to be cancelled with a fatal bonds damage. As Creepers hit, they're trying to hide in the trees, but Yapso coming around, drops the cogs. KuroKy will be able to tether out, but mind control left behind it, and he actually survived this well with the Shadow Word damage ticking him down. It's going to be close. He pops the stick charges. He's going to look to deny himself, isn't going to make it though, as Era comes in with the crush and guarantees the side of Escape Gaming first blood.
Yeah, nice bit of play there. Bit of a costly kill for Escape just with how much mana they had to use there, both Era and...
Where they feel it doesn't matter that the Sven's got free farm, we're still going to kill him. What's going through their minds?
Plan is to get a fast 6 on Beastmaster and have him roam around and do a lot, as well as continue to crush this top lane. They've dedicated 3 heroes they need to win this lane.
Yeah, and it looks like they're about to get themselves the same kill unless the KuroKy heal and the backup's going to be enough. In fact, mind control turning around doing a fair bit of damage. The Shadow Word, is it going to be enough to bring him down? No, the KuroKy there, the backup, is more than enough to keep mind control alive. Mind control might think about going back in. Era's relatively low, but comes back in with the bash. They'll take it. Mind control tried to go back in, potentially looking to be a little bit greedy there with the plays, and Escape Gaming, they're able to punish it.
Wow, that was some sick sense from him.
Synderen though. Era is in the neighborhood. Miracle's going to try and go for it. He's got the back of mind control and KuroKy coming through, and Synderen will be punished. Liquid give themselves their first kill of the game, and Miracle ready to try and lead forward for more. Has the lasso available. Shadow Word heals there. Now Escape Gaming may look to try and turn this around. KuroKy has got a tether, so he's going to be hard to take down unless they can just change that and get a bash. Potentially gets shoved down. He's still alive, and KuroKy,
what a play from Yapso. He goes into the neutral camp to get the cogs push. He couldn't actually get in there to right click because Slather, it's such a narrow path. Only the Slather can fit inside to hit him, but they don't get that kill with that nice play from him.
And that mind control,
forward thinking.
He doesn't have any backup. KuroKy's gone. He's being surrounded by 3, and Escape Gaming, they're going to let to get themselves another kill. KuroKy now back in the lane. Will come in with the tether. It's not going to be enough to save mind control. And Escape Gaming making this top lane look absolutely perfect. I mean, Miracle obviously came in for...
He's been a big playmaker. Now looking for perhaps for his level 6 sometime in the next kind of 2 or 3 minutes, but maybe rotation up top.
And KuroKy just hiding up in the tree line. He is going to be there to come across and give mind control the heals and the backup. I say that. KuroKy, where is he? There he is. Will allow mind control to get himself out. They're still going to try and attempt to chase this one down, though. He's too far back, and with Bulba turning up to the lane, they can look for the turnaround. The balls come through, slap Yap in the face, and the clock will fall. And we see mind control again, pushing the hero to its limits. We'll see if it pays off this time. Jumps in with the chakram onto Synderen. Synderen going to turn around, and with the bash, keeping KuroKy low, but the grave comes out just in time from Bulba, and mind control this time will be able to get the kill. And the thing is, he may pay with the life of KuroKy as Era's trying to come in across. They will find it there with the final tick of the Shadow Word. Era's not done. He's looking towards Bulba. He wants to take down the second support as well, and he will. Bulba to fall as well on the top lane. So Liquid gets Synderen, but again, they lose 2 heroes for it.
Yeah, very, very bloody messy top lane. It is going to be Liquid who at least get themselves a couple of kills.
Look at this gods as well. Matuma Man, he's stuck down here and his TP's on cooldown. Do they come hunting for him?
Yeah,
that is the question. They've got the Hawk.
See him soon.
Oh, Matuma in a lot of trouble here. Caught behind enemy lines. He's got a Stormhammer. He has got a God Stroke if he wants to try and man up. The 3 members surrounding him, and with the roar from Kezu, Matuma Man almost certainly will fall here. Who gets the kill? It will be Quaifa. More money into the Aghanim Scepter Fund. But Liquid, 3 to 7 down at the moment. Out towards the top again, mind control. And Bulba this time in position to contest the lane. Yapso, he's just hit 6. He's got that hook shot, and they're going to try and set something up with a Moonlight Shadow. Yap. Holding on to the hook, we'll see if he gets a good one. Who's he going to look for? He's going to look to lock down Bulba. Now Arrow comes through. It's actually going to whiff, though, so Bulba gets the chance to get the Grave off and the Weave. And then see if he actually still goes down in the urn, taking him down quite for jumps forward with the Starfall, but he's going to be punished. But Trumper Man turns up with the Godstrike and the Stormhammer, quite for knocked down. The trade to favor Liquid at the moment, as they will very happily pay the...
Need pickoffs, then absolutely get the Bat Blink, but Liquid's draft isn't pickoff dependent at this stage. They're happy to kind of play a more farming tempo, play defensive and reactionary, and that's where the drums is a bit more durable.
Ooh, and down bottom, Escape Gaming trying to make a bit of a go onto mind control. They do have hook shot available. They're going to go for it, but the reaction comes through. Nice golem for Sin, though, is dropped to mind control. He falls, Matuma turns, and with a clear damage, clears Yapso to pieces. They're trying to back off. He's turning towards the golem, but the golem from Sin is wrecking Matuma Man. He gets healed up from Bulba. He will survive, but they've lost to Liquid. Can they find themselves does anything more to make the trade a little bit better. They'll look for Qojqva. He goes for the TP out. Flame Break ain't going to do shit again. The Nurse hitting Miracle hard.
Not getting a kill like that can kind of... The little things add up very quickly in Dota when it comes down a kill on a core hero like that. So.
Top lane error. Look to reveal the blink as he jumps in onto Mind Control. Who tries to get away, but Qojqva's there with a leap forward and the magical burst. More than enough to take down Mind Control. And another kill for Escape Gaming. 11 for 5, 13 minutes in. Matuma farm still looking good. He's at the top level with Qojqva. But in terms of the pace of the game, it certainly seems to be playing out as Escape Gaming would have hoped.
Yeah. This is going very much how they wanted their mid-game to go. They're kind of in a position where...
And look at this. Good blink crush from Era. Catches both of them out. And KuroKy and Matuma wiped out of the game. And as we were saying, already feeling nice for Escape Gaming. The scam from Liquid has caught Escape Gaming. We'll see who sticks around. Qojqva to remain in lane. The rest of them already backing up.
Well, Escape used to scan themselves, but didn't catch anyone.
This will be a good kill, though. It takes them a bit of time, but they do get it. So they'll actually get arguably one of the best hero to find at this stage of the game.
Probably the actual best. And the top tier 1 tower, and they try and pick someone off on the retreat, but you got to be careful about timing the initiation, such that Liquid aren't ready to fight you.
KheZu, of course, with the Necros out, just going for a bit of the rat-a-tat down on the bottom lane, getting a decent amount of damage done to the tier 2. And indeed up top, Escape Gaming, they're looking to try and find someone on the back of this. They'll jump forward onto Matuma, the Golem to follow through as well, but Matuma and Mind Control both incredibly tanky. They do have Bulba in the neighborhood to back them up, so Mind Control, he's going to look to try and fight back into this one. KuroKy bringing in Miracle on the backside. They've dropped Sin. They'll look towards YapzOr as well. They'll manage to find themselves a second Liquid. They'll take down the Golem. And Escape Gaming this time round, maybe getting a little too cocky with how they feel that they can turn around these fights and get back in there with the Golem, as Liquid just absolutely wipe them.
Yeah, they missed the initiation with the Clockwork hook shot, so they had to kind of chase and overcommit a lot at the start of the fight, and just didn't end too nicely for them because of that.
Qojqva and KheZu, though, quick to try and find something in return. Miracle onto the tree line, pots the drums, heads out, and it looks like he may just be okay with a Flame Break, and now the turnaround just back in with the lasso, bringing Qojqva in. Great plays here from Miracle as Qojqva will go down. He does get the final Starfall. That range, that seemed like it was right on the tip of the cast radius of the Starfall, but somehow he managed to find it. So he will bring down Miracle with him. Nearly brilliant plays there from Miracle, but cost him his life.
Yeah, it was good juking to start things off.
To maybe hope that Liquid is saying, all right, unlikely Escape Gaming go for a play because Golem's still on cooldown. We'll see if it works and see if Escape manage to catch anyone off guard. They look towards Matuma in the mid lane, jump in with a crush. They follow through Aya, but there's KuroKy there with the relocate out to the side, brings him back. YapzOr's tried to jump in onto the backlines, but Mind Control, Timber trades across it all. Good heals from Bulba, keeping the team alive. YapzOr will be punished as well. They will lose KuroKy, but Liquid, they've found themselves a double kill for Mind Control. Qojqva trying to get out with the Moonlight Shadow on the sideline, and he will get out of the range of the dust. But again, Escape Gaming trying for these fights, and Liquid, they're able to turn around with their beef and come out on top.
All right, but no amazing physical damage carry to back it up, so...
Qojqva kind of drifting around in the mid lane. And Liquid, they'll jump on it, and I think they might just take this. Qojqva in a little bit of an awkward position there, hanging inside the radius of the tier 1. And apparently didn't expect Ancients, but no one there in the moment. So Liquid are in a very good tactical position to try and get a jump into this from the side. As Escape Gaming continues to move forward, they'll get the jump in, crush its arrow onto Mind Control, they will burst the Timber. Good start to the fight here for Escape Gaming, but they have committed the Golem. Matuma questioning whether he wants to go in, and he does. He jumps in straight away, but there's the reactive roar onto the Sven. KuroKy backing up Matuma, keeping him alive though. The jump forward, the hook shot from Yap, but the relocate, oh, the Starstormer again! These Starstorms, the second drop each and every time, doing something magical against Liquid, taking down cores like that. And Escape Gaming, they're still ready to fight. They look towards KuroKy, he tears us across, but this man, he's almost certainly a dead man. A triple kill for Qojqva. And Escape Gaming just outplaying Liquid in those situations. And Qojqva Starstorm at this stage of the game is still proving to just be a ridiculous amount of damage to fight into for Liquid.
Yeah. And right now it's just Escape kind of playing very much together as a team.
They're taking, and it looks like with the reveal of the Sven up towards the top lane, they're going to head into the pit, or at least try and take a fight around it. Liquid, they want to contest this. They do have to relocate. Synderen walking into this one as the jump in from Miracle grabs out the Warlock. They'll take him down, so there'll be no Golem to worry about for 40 seconds. In Liquid, they want to find more blood. They'll head over to the pit. Already Escape Gaming backing up to the high ground off their own side of the map. So Liquid won't find anything else, and they will take Matuma Man back up to the top lane to continue this push and to see if they can try and find this tier 2. Actually, it looks to be that they will indeed, unless the TPs come through. In fact, these glitch TPs out, multiple coming through as they stack up onto Matuma Man with the hook shot. He's down, not even a chance for KuroKy to try and save the boy. He'll tear across the creep waves, but Koifa blinks forward. KuroKy stuck in the midst. He's going to try for a TP out. He is not going to make it, though, as YapzOr, with the flare, takes another double kill for the support clock. And Escape Gaming,
I'm going to try to sink themselves a Roshan,
Can they do something special there?
Uh-oh.
They don't have a relocate to get the Sven in. Roshan down to less than half health. Liquid contemplating going for some sort of big play here as Mind Control steps forward. In comes the Firefly, they'll jump in. Immediately taking one out with the lasso. Era comes in with a crush onto Mind Control. They're trying to beat down on the Timbersaw, but the Grave from Bobby allows it to go back. Synderen drops the golem. Mind Control still going to be able to get out, and Synderen is down. Miracle moving forward with the Firefly on top of Kezu. Drops the Beastmaster. Koifa trying to fight, but he's incredibly low. He's going to go down as well, almost certainly. Easy. One more touch would do it. Miracle can't find it. Yes, he can. But he's got the Aegis. Koifa ready for round 2. They've already lost Matuma Man, and the Escape Gaming could look to turn this fight. Jumps forward with the crush onto Miracle. That's the bat down. Bulba's going for the TP. Is the bash there? Is the bash there? It's not. He needed it on the first hit. He doesn't get it, Era. But Escape Gaming, they did, but I believe they did claim the last touch onto the Roast, and they got the Aegis onto Koifa. Koifa he's constantly been finding these big kills onto the cause. 12-4-4. 2.1k on top of bots, Aghanims, Blink at just 26 minutes in, and YapzOr, he's looking for the plays here, hooks it onto Miracle. Miracle is going to take a good duration of stun to the face there, and he's down. Again, Koifa takes the kill. It's going to be more money in the bank of the cat lady. And 24-50, got the BKB. Yeah, he could try and... the damage, you could argue, still a little lacking, but just having the lockdown, just keeping this friend alive at the forefront of the fight, allowing Mind Control to run around. But Miracle, Hero's getting picked off just like this. Escape Gaming still hanging outside the base. Miracle's gone for a full minute. They're losing big cores.
Ben normally is, and he's not really able to easily dish out damage in a fight. Often what you'll see happen in late game fights is just no damage dealt by Ascent because of the 4-stars.
See Mind Control jumps on it, just at the backup, but Kezu comes in onto the IO. Great eliminations, he brings out KuroKy. And Mind Control with the Chakram, looks to cut down another, but they've already lost Bulba. Both supports down as Escape Gaming start to force Liquid back. Jump forward again.
Take advantage of some of those ulti cooldowns for Escape.
Let's just see what Escape Gaming do here. They are going to try and make a jump in with Era. The backup comes through. Miracle will catch out Era as he brings him back, but the arrow stun onto Matuma Man, causing issues. Down incredibly low. Will pop the God Strength and the BKB. Tries to find himself out, but in fact the last touch from the tower brings down the Sven. Escape Gaming surround Mind Control. He's out of mana. Almost certainly out of luck as well. They'll continue to chase down Mind Controls on the sideline. Koifa finished off Bulba. And Escape Gaming proving how well that they can fight even at periods of the game where they don't have the golem. You know, it just requires...
Just go flying out constantly.
Let's see if Liquid can find a pick here. They need a good way of breaking up this 5-man from Escape Gaming. Eyes onto Koifa would be perfect, but he has the link. It's incredibly hard to get. They'll go for Sind instead. They'll drag him back. The Moonlight Shadow comes out, but they've got Dust. They're prepared, and they'll chop down onto the Warlock. Sind out of the fight for 50 seconds. It's...
Sell his.
Yep. He's found Mind Control. Is he going to go in with a hook shot? He's got the Blade Mail out, walking the Chakram. Era coming in with a jump. Liquid have got Miracle and Bulba there with the backup. Mind Control getting bashed. A golem for Sin. It's not going to stop the Shallow Grave coming out. It will still be there to protect Mind Control for the time being. He'll chop down onto YapzOr. Era jumps forward again with another crush onto Miracle, looking to take down the bat. One more bash will do it. Era getting himself the bat right. He turns towards Mind Control. A quick Chakram will shut down the momentum of the Slardar. Bulba being surrounded is going to go for the TP out. They got anything to stop this, they do. Koifa with the arrow takes down Bulba. Gem to hit the decks. And Escape Gaming, it may have been a little bit more of a costly fight than some of the previous ones, but it's still a good one. Taking down 4. This plays off, see if maybe Escape Gaming hold off from fully committing until that stage, but in fact a good arrow from Koifa could kick off the fight as they jump in, looking to burst him down. Not quite enough damage. YapzOr tried to come in with the hook, but the return jump in from Matuma Man onto the clock. Again though, Yap forces away, drops the cogs. Kezu coming in the middle with the roar. The second one, this time onto Matuma Man, holding him in place. They've lost 2. Era comes in with a crush onto Bulba, onto Mind Control. Bash, bash, bash. The Timber's down. Bulba to fall as well. These bashes, Era's just pulling them out from God knows where. It's a rampage for Koifa. Again, Escape Gaming wiping Liquid. They'll walk into the pit. And, I mean, Koifa, he really is having quite a game. 21 for 4. Careful about how they pull this off. No kind of throwing bodies to chip away at the racks. They know that they've got to go in all as a team and find the perfect pickoffs. And there we have it. YapzOr leads in with the hook. Dara jumps forward. He's not going to get the crush. Miracle with the BKB actually looking to lock down on Qojqva, but look how tanky Qojqva is. He doesn't care. Miracle amplified up. Era comes in with a right click. They found both of them, Miracle and Bulma, to fall. The Roar onto Matuma as the Golem comes through. The arrow follows in as well. Is he going to be able to live? He's been relocated out by KuroKy, but Mind Control, he is not going to stay alive. He gets the buyback. 2 down, Matuma jumps in onto KheZu, tries to chop at him. KheZu looking to duke it out, but the chakra from Mind Control will finish off the Beastmaster. They use the fortification, Qojqva trying to finish off the melee racks. It's not going to happen. Mind Control, he's looking to chase for more. Era jumps across, dukes it out. Chakram again over onto YapzOr. Timberchain bringing YapzOr incredibly low. Mind Control trying to work on Synderen on the backliners, but the Moonlight Shadow causing issues. No, Mind Control, he's got the dust. He's prepared for this. Takes down Sin, but they're jumping onto Matuma on the back of Matuma down. 75 seconds, Mind Control. The last left alive, but maybe not for long. Era, where's the bashes here? He had them earlier. Can he find them again? Ooh, no, he can't. The Timberchain will be successful, but the jumping for Qojqva with the Dagon on the right clicks is a triple kill for Qojqva. Liquid all hitting the decks there. A dieback from Mind Control as he's sitting down for 80.
And that's just where perhaps we'll see more fun being allocated elsewhere.
Liquid will get the scan off. They know someone's here. Moonlight on the Mirana. Qojqva looking to start this. Jumping onto KheZu. They found the Beastmaster. Drag him back with the Bloodthorn. KheZu falling low. Finally goes down. Another crit. The jump onto the Io though again. This magical burst too much for KuroKy. KuroKy's out. YapzOr trapping them up all in the cogs. The arrow comes in onto Mind Control. Miracle the Grave comes up just in time. But KheZu with the Roar onto Matuma. Liquid lose 3. Miracle getting bashed up by Arrow. That's going to be again another team wipe. It's too much for Liquid. They'll tap out. And Escape Gaming taking game 1 in what ends up being an absolute bloodbath, 50-22, and Qojqva having what's got to be one of the best games of his life there on Mirana.